G'day, everybody. Well, I had the police turn up again. Gee, they have good timing, I tell ya. Doing some things, busy man today. And every time I'm busy and every time I'm getting into things, guess what happens? I hate to say it, but it's true. When I'm really busy, right, and I've been posting up, the police turn up. Anyway, maybe they dislike turning up a lot, but that's just the thing. Anyway, we can go back on all those times and when it gets into coincidences and all that kind of stuff. A bit later on. So we'll just put it as a coincidence. Just timing, bad timing. You know, some people get good timing all the time, and some people just have bad timing. Happens, doesn't it? But anyway, we'll put it in that category. But I was at the back and in the shed and tying up in the roof with the Christmas stuff and fucking around and stuff like that. And they come knocking, and Emma just got out of bed. I heard the vacuuming going, and next minute, yeah, they're knocking. I thought I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I was stuck up there, putting shit up and putting some shit down. As quiet as I can be, trying to be, not annoying to anybody. So I try to be as quiet as I am when I'm up there. I don't get up there banging around or anything like that. But anyway, I was just doing my thing, and then just before I had a shower, because I was going to have a shower, I thought, hang on, I'll just quickly finish off being all hot and sweaty and finish off what I was doing the other day and tidy up a bit. And yeah, that happened once again. But anyway, I think it's got to do with the internet once again and court date, maybe a few other things, I don't know. But I know a lot of them with the internet lately. And I've got to go make a court date, Emma told me. There's two warrants out for a court date. I don't know what the times for was then. Oh, they got too many chefs in the pot, like I talked about. And that's a little annoying. That's what makes it scary. Sorry. I can get choked on it. Yeah, done then. That's what makes it scary. Is that's good timing for that, too, isn't it? Is that you don't know what's going on, right? And definitely when you've been worried about people doing false reports, like what other things am I going to go in there and worry about? So I'm trying to just get me focused on what I'm doing spiritually, and this is very hard. And I'll tell you, this will be brought up later on because it's getting very hard to get focus on things when people keep putting in things. And when anyway, this will be brought up in court, I guess later on, about slowing me down in my spiritual art that I'm trying to get going, and the things that I do when it comes to truth and honesty, and trying to get comments on YouTube. Try not to do anything that's naughty that they can just throw at me, but I guess I'll find the bad guys on YouTube, right? And it's just the mission, isn't it? When you're on the God mission and on the right way and the right path, which was what I have been for the last 3 years, guaranteed, and doing everything to redeem everything that I've been through and fixing all the things in my life. That's what I've been doing. But what I'm going to do is I've got a card. Emma's mentioned about the card. And yeah, I'll give that a call. There's a number on there. So I'll give that a call on the card. If I don't get around to it tonight, it's getting a bit late. I'll give them a call tomorrow. I've got an appointment anyway up the street tomorrow. So I can go do two birds and one stone tomorrow and go sort out that. And I'll give them a call to find out what it'll be. As I am worried about all these false reports, it gets on your mind, and it more annoys me that I can't keep focus on the spiritual new way I'm trying to get into and be. And we're all allowed to be spiritual. If it's not their way, it's our way. And I'm not a warlock or a witch, even though I've been told and attacked that. And I'm not a pedophile, even though I've been told and attacked that, right? And all I am is just trying to be me and get along and be me. And I've called housing again last week, still waiting for them to call me back, as someone was in a meeting about the issues I'm having still. And yeah, that's where it's at. I'll give them a call tomorrow too, because it just reminded me then about what's going on through them and what's happening. And I've got some taps leaking, so I've got to mention about that too while I'm at it. But they were meant to call me back, and I asked them how long they're going to be, and they said just a few hours, but they've never called me back yet. I haven't seen it on my phone. I can probably go back on my phone and have a look if I've missed it or not, but they didn't call me back, and it's probably been about a week now, time flies, when you're just thinking about what to do next spiritually, where to go next, who to talk to next, what to do next. In that. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. And I thought I'd do this post. It might be interested for someone, who knows. The only things I've ever got back when it comes to all the things I posted up, when it comes to anyone being fans, there's a couple of old guys, which is good. And my enemies, I guess. The enemies always find a way to keep going getting you. But anyway, what can you do? You can only do what you can do when it comes to things like that. Anyway, God always teaches us in the end, what goes around comes around, and the truth will prevail. So that's what we're here for, isn't it? To figure all that out for ourselves and how we see it and what we know we've been through and what challenges do we think we was going to start. You know, I've been through a lot of challenges through my life constantly since I've left home at 15, but I guess that's just life, isn't it? But it teaches you things when you go through a lot of things in life too. When you get older, you can use that to help you further up in life. So I'm starting to been trying to see it like that for the last 3 years, but it all depends. Well, they say it always gets worse just before it gets better, right near the end. And I feel like it's like that. Anyway, have a good one, everybody, and I'll let you know after the phone call what's going on and where I'm at. See you. Bye bye.